Aion 2 finally launched in Korea and Taiwan. And man, it's already a mess. NCSoft promised no autoplay, less pay to win, new era for their games. And instead, we got two subscriptions. Two different types of subscription right away, two battle passes. 45 euros a month to play as a normal player, and of course their stocks dropped the same day 15%. Yeah, let's talk about this. Hey guys, PLK here. I have played around 40 hours in this game so far. Enough to get a real base feel of the game. And I want to give you a simple, honest first impressions. Nothing polished, nothing sugar coated. This is not a full review, obviously, because the game will change. Hopefully. But what we have at the moment, it's interesting. Let's say I like it. Let's talk about this in depth. Getting into the game plus ping. So, the first problem is getting into the damn game. As always, Korean servers require a Korean phone number. Taiwan servers were open at first, then suddenly required the phone verification too. Half of my friends couldn't get the codes. Complete lottery. I finally get in, but the ping is more than 200. So, boss fights looks like you dodge, game says nope, and you die. Amazing experience. I had the same with Throne and Liberty, the same with other Korean MMORPGs, so kind of used to it, but still sad as hell. So I used the ping booster to cut it down a bit and it helped, but still, this is clearly not meant for people outside of the region right now. Character creation. Character creator, honestly, pretty solid. So, not as crazy as Aion 1, where you could make a demon, toddler, a cursed hobbit, whatever you want, but you can still create something nice. Good faces, good slides, good presents. But Asmodeans are basically alias now. No glowing red eyes, no clothes, no different posture. It's literally just a recolored human. Classes are also the basic only. So Gladiator, Templar, Assassin, Ranger, Sorcerer, Summoner and Cleric. No Bard, no Gunner, no weird stuff. Maybe later? Who knows? World and graphics. Now, graphics. If you look at the game from far away, it looks really, really great. Unreal Engine 5, nice landscapes, lighting, flying whales, and all this Aion vibe. You know, Koreans know how to make really gorgeous, really outstanding landscapes and games overall from the graphic perspective. Let's take Throne and Liberty one more time. Music is also on point. Lots of themes that sounds very close to Aion 1. The nostalgia hits instant. But the moment you actually start running around, the magic falls apart. The world is empty, like really, really empty. There are beautiful mountains, a field, a couple mobs standing around, maybe a small camp with 2 NPCs, and that's it. No events, no life, no small stories happening around you. Even Throne and Liberty, with all its problems, feels the 10 times more alive. Aion 2 looks pretty, but has zero soul. That's what we need from MMORPG. Zero soul, man. It's bad. Feels more like a mobile Lineage 2M map on the higher settings. Combat. Yeah. Let's talk about that. So NCSoft said it's a real action combat. Technically, yes. You have dodges, you have aim, you have telegraphs, but in reality, this is a top target combat wearing a fake action wig. The cursor never fully disappears. Skills often require a locked target. Sometimes your character refuses to hit a new mob because the old one is still selected. It's feel junky, sometimes funny junky, sometimes annoyingly, pissing off junky. And the UI. Bro, the UI screams mobile emulator. I mean, to inspect the item, you tap it like on the phone. You can't drag items on the skill bar. You click slot, click item, confirm. Why? Because it's a mobile layout copied for the PC. At least it looks like it. There is auto run and auto fight. There is the auto run and auto fight. I think you can just stop this video right away after this. You obviously spend some time, so let's finish everything. But that's bad. The thing is, there are no auto combat. It's auto fight, it's not auto combat. But trust me, it looks like they just turned auto combat 5 minutes before the launch. It's almost there. This is not a PC first, 100%. This is a mobile game with the PC client slapped on top. Progression system. So progression is classic Korean MMO. Gear upgrades, wing upgrades, mount upgrades, titles, some talent boards, feathers you collect around the world to increase stamina for flying. Yes, really. And no, you can't fly freely like in Aion 1. Your flight time is limited, and you upgrade it by grinding feathers. Another broken promise. All systems add a little bit of power, but combined they basically say free players climb a hill, paying players just take the helicopter. Alright, the funniest part, monetization. Look, Aion 2 has 2 subscriptions, 2 battle passes, and a shop with the power items. Like the full ace of the monetization. I don't know how to call it. It's just... Alright. And you guys were telling me in the comments before that Tron Liberty is pay to win. And this is pay to win. Tron Liberty is like in the baby crib compared to this game. Let me break it down. So, subscription number 1, 12 euros. Give you access storage from anywhere, trading with the players, auction house, ability to exchange premium currency for gold. So you can buy currency, you can change it for gold, which is pay to win already, right? But auction house, you can't access auction house without the subscription number 1. You can't trade with players without subscription number 1. Basically, you can't play the game without subscription number 1. Right. In other words, if you don't pay, you basically can't use core MMO features. Subscription number 2, 18 euros on top. Gives you double dungeon rewards, faster energy regen, more dungeons, more rewards in casual side modes, and double time in PvP zones. So you progress way, I'm saying way fast. Not even 2 times, way fast. Now, combined sub is 27 euros. Of course, they sell both together as a great deal, right? Now, 2 battle passes. Both have stat increasing items. Totally monthly cost around 45 euros. And yes, paying players get something like 200-250 faster progression, as I said. That's not mild monetization. That's not pay to win, but soft, like in the Tron and Liberty, where you can play without any investment, just play with everybody else, and you have whales on the server, but it's like individual. Here, that's a full mobile monetization on Unreal Engine 5. I will call it like this. Even players in Korea are pissed, and these guys like monetization. I mean, Lineage 2M was the biggest game ever on mobile there for some time, and it's like pure just pay to play, you know? I mean, pay to win to play. NCSoft stock dropped instantly. They rushed out and have a stream saying, sorry, we will, redo stuff. But what can I say? We have heard it before. I don't want to be doomed, on the cool game like this, because we don't have a lot of MMORPGs, and every new one, we want it. We want it to be successful, but I don't see any good things here, honestly. So, is Aion too good? Honestly, it looks good on screenshots. The music hits the nostalgia, and a few moments are fun. But the world is empty, combat feels old and confused, the UI is straight mobile, and the monetization is just wild. It's even wild for the Korean MMORPG. If you're outside Asia, don't even bother to try it. Just don't. If you're waiting for global, wait and watch what they will do after their promises. If they will not change anything regarding the pay to win, just don't try it. Just don't do so. I think it's a bad game. If they will not change completely, not a little bit, but completely pay to win, and then they will really work on the combat and emptiness of the world. I will keep an eye on it, and any news, any new stuff that they will bring to the table, you will know that from my channel in the first row. So comment below, what do you think about these games? Why the Koreans can't make Lineage 3 and we will play it forever? What do you think about other games? And I was happy to see you guys. Subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.